When it comes to looking, feeling your best, start with your smile. Dr. Andrew Howard and Stephanie Graybill are with us today from Center for Advanced Dentistry. Good morning to the both of you. It's good to have you.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. Well, Dr. Howard, first of all, tell us more about Center for Advanced Dentistry and what makes you stand out.
Absolutely. We've been providing dental care and specifically dental implant treatment for over 25 years in northern Colorado. We have patients that come from all over Colorado, Nebraska, and Wyoming due to the procedures that we're able to provide. Some of our patients have had really some of the worst problems due to bad gums, maybe genetics that have come into play, or dental phobias. And due to the different options that we have available today, almost anybody is able to have a new and beautiful smile in less time than ever.
And that is such good news, right? That you can have that smile. Now, Dr. Howard, who is a candidate? Who's a good candidate for something like implants?
Well, like I said, a lot of the people have been missing teeth or maybe been wearing dentures for years, or maybe they're just not happy with their smile. Really, pretty much anybody who's in good health can have dental implants and have a better smile. Things have improved a lot over the years, and more people than ever are a candidate.
Yeah, and now, Stephanie, you are an implant coordinator, so you know all about the process and what happens when somebody comes in for that first consultation. What is it like?
Yeah, typically patients come in for about a 45-minute appointment where we'll just take a CT scan, sit down with Dr. Howard for an exam, and then we can really sit down and go over all the options available to you, almost like a menu. You can kind of pick what works for you, your budget. We can talk about insurance if that's important to you, or different financial strategies to have this treatment done.
I love that, because I think a lot of people want that smile, but they may be a little concerned about, what it's going to cost, but the options are out there for them.
Yeah, absolutely. We really try
news.
and work a customized plan that's going to work for the outcome that you want, and then also what works for your budget.
Of course. Can you share an example of how this could be life-changing for someone? I'm sure you've seen so many patients walk out with a big smile.
Really every day. It's amazing the transitions that happen in our office. Typically patients come in for that first consultation, and you can tell they're nervous and they're not feeling confident, or they like to speak to you with their hand in their mouth, in front of their face. And then they come in for their post-op check after, and they're smiling, or they're wearing lipstick, or they no longer have a mustache, because they're really wanting to showcase their new smile after that.
Of course, and it's all about that confidence and regaining it. Now, Dr. Howard, what would you say to someone who is hesitant to call because they've had bad experiences with dental work before? They may be embarrassed. What do you say to those people?
Absolutely, and let's be honest, dental care years ago wasn't always the most pleasant experience. But nowadays, with new technologies and the options for sedation, pretty much treatment can be delivered much faster in a very comfortable environment. We have certified and trained anesthesiologists that do all our sedations for us. So treatment is done while you're asleep. You can wake up and have a brand new smile, and you can start living that life that you've always wanted without having to worry about what people are thinking, how you're able to chew, how you're able to just interact and go through your day.
Of course, and as we're seeing right now, those results, they look really, really good. Now, why is it important on the CT scan? Because I know you mentioned that, but what can that tell a person?
The CT scan is a three-dimensional X-ray of their face and their jaw. And this gives us all the information that gives all the options available. And that's one of the things that's changed in the last few years. We have new techniques, we have new surgical techniques, we have new implant designs that we're pretty much able to give a permanent, non-removable smile to almost anyone. Some of our patients have been to dentists over the years, and they were given no hope but a denture. And nowadays, there's so many more options.
I know, and it sounds like you guys are the ones to definitely be in the know and give you that smile that you have been wanting. Thank you both so much for being with us today.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Of course. Okay, everyone, do not put off going to the dentist any longer. All you got to do is book an appointment for your free consultation and CT scan at Center for Advanced Dentistry. Right now, give them a call. It's 970-669-3918. You can also find them online at lovelanddentist.com. They sponsored today's segment.